Okay, was not expecting that sound in any way, shape, or form. That was the last thing I would have expected here. New artist alert. This reaction was awesome. This performance is incredible. You are absolutely going to love it. This is LP singing Lost on You. Fantastic, fantastic performance. You're going to enjoy. Let's do it.
When you get older, plainer, saner, when you remember all the danger we came from.
Nice.
Burning like embers, falling tender, longing for the days of no surrender years ago. And will you know? So smoke 'em if you got 'em, 'cause it's going down. All I ever wanted was you. I'll never get to heaven, 'cause I don't know how. Let's raise our glass up to all the things I've lost on you. Oh, tell me how they lost on you. Oh, just as you could cut me loose. Oh, everything I've lost on you is that lost on you. Oh, is that lost on you. Baby, is that lost on you. Is that lost on you.
Oh my goodness. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous voice and extremely unique as well. I can't remember hearing a voice like this before. It does live in the chest voice, a higher part of the voice too, into the head voice. There's a clarity to it. I just had to do a double take on the views. That 1.6 billion views on this, and I'm only coming across it now. This is my favorite part so far.
Lost on you. Is that lost on you.
That's my favorite part. Da da dee da da. I love the slipping and sliding around. No auto tune on this voice. You can hear it. That there's just a realness to it. Open your ears for other performances from people that you think might not be auto tuning, and they probably are. Don't think this is that at all. LP is very close to the mic. There's an intimacy there, and when you have a story to tell in a song, and it's not just repeated text over and over again, which is one of my big complaints about modern music, there's a story to be told, there's text to be conveyed, so really close to the mic. When you get older, plainer, saner, just it's all living right there.
When you get older, plainer, saner, when you remember all the danger we came from.
And you can hear that quick vibrato, right? So singers of all varieties and all genres and styles have different rates of vibrato. Sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's slower. Sometimes it's a quick quiver, like Ren would be an example of somebody with a really quick quiver vibrato.
Burning like embers, falling tender, longing for the days of no surrender years ago.
Nice.
And will you know? So smoke 'em if you got 'em, 'cause it's going down. All I ever wanted was you.
And there's actually quite a narrow sort of approach to some of these words. You, really small mouth, constricting in the mouth as well, so small space. We're not going for depth and resonance here. We're going for a kind of punchy, lighter sound, but very clean and very bright. And that's just the style of LP. So smoke 'em if you got 'em. Listen to the way they sing down.
Got 'em 'cause it's going down.
Down. Close the mouth quickly. Keep everything pretty small.
All I ever wanted was you. I'll never get to heaven 'cause I don't know how.
And right there, let's raise a glass for two. It's kind of a cry. Katie Lang does that too, where we get this sort of cry at the beginning of the phrase. And it's very emotional and it's very beautiful. Nice. There's a lot of musicality here. Playing an instrument, singing so beautifully, singing in tune, all of these different elements are happening at once. This is like a music video, but it's a live performance of a music video. No crazy effects, no studio sound that I don't really like. Raw vocals, really nice talent, beautiful voice. But you can hear there's not a lot of bottom in that sound. There's not a lot of like depth and resonant. It's higher in the voice, it's more treble. It's light and bright and stunningly beautiful. Love this.
See the machinations, understand the choil of expectations in your mind. Hold me like you never lost your patience. Tell me that you love me more than hate me all the time. And you're still mine. So smoke 'em if you got 'em, 'cause it's going down.
Beautiful.
All I ever wanted was you. Let's take a drink of heaven, this can turn around. Let's raise a glass or two to all the things I've lost on you. Oh, tell me how they lost on you. Oh, just that you could cut me loose. Oh, after everything I've lost on you, is I lost on you.
That's not an easy thing to do, to sing the word oh, da da dee dee, high in the voice, right? But when you start a word with a vowel, in this case, oh, that's a glottal onset. So we have that sound. And that's really hard to do to sing up there because you don't really have anything to help get you started. If the word was, let's say, for example, vo, maybe the word was vo. I'm just making this word up, but this is like a vocal exercise. If the word was vo, you could go vo and use that V to help get your breath moving and then launch you into that note. When you have to start right on a vowel, that's really hard. It's kind of like if you're doing a race and your car is completely stopped and then you have to slam on the gas and then you go, versus starting the race from a moving position to have some momentum, right? So what LP is doing is oh from that stopped car position, but it still sounds really good. So that shows some skill. Instant support has to happen or else that note's going to be flat. It's going to kind of just be and this is not that. It sounds great. This is not an easy song to sing by any means, but LP is just so chill. I love that. And I'm really trying to figure out, and I think we're figuring out as we go, why this video has so many views. Super unique sound, but extremely well executed. Not only is it a beautiful song, but it's not from what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, not an easy song to sing. So the fact that LP is executing so well is really fantastic. Does LP have a ship on their chest or something? Also very chill band in the back, right? Not a lot going on here in terms of, spectacle. There's no smoke and flames and explosions or anything like that. It's just raw music, raw vocals. I love that. Yeah. Okay, was not expecting that sound in any way, shape, or form. That was the last thing I would have expected here. To get this very vibrant sounding falsetto sound, almost operatic, coming out of absolute left field, did not see that coming whatsoever, was such a nice treat. It's almost like I've been watching a lot of MasterChef recently, and a lot of the time the judges and the chefs, they want that surprise element. They want that kind of wow factor when they bite into the dessert or when they bite into whatever they're eating. And that was that for me, that wow factor. You just don't expect. You cut into this beautiful pudding or something, and then raspberry filling shoots out the middle. That was what that was for me. That was so cool. So still that quick vibrato in that falsetto sound, and then LP goes into like a higher mixed sound. So that's two different registers. We still maintain that quick vibrato even in the falsetto, but what I really like, it's kind of a cool vocal effect, is that LP was away from the microphone and kind of walked into it. So we get that arrival feeling. It's like an arrival. It's like stepping into that sound. And then even here, still some distance from the microphone, because you remember the beginning, very, very close, very enunciated. Now we're a bit further back, creates that feeling of distance from a visual perspective, but also auditory wise. There's distance. There's almost like an echo there. Really interesting effect. I'll have to log that away for the next time that I sing with a microphone on a stage, is to just use that kind of effect. Dimash is really good at that. If you've ever seen any of my Dimash videos before, he does a lot where he'll sing and then he'll pull the mic away and create that kind of like jumping away effect or moving away. This is the opposite. This is moving into the microphone. Whoa. What a vibe. Total vibe. Love this. Really quirky, fun song, super catchy, well executed, well sung, very interesting background. We've got books and wooden shelves and cool lights. This whole thing was great. And while it was kind of a music video, not really, it was a live performance, and we got raw vocals, raw emotion. and just great playing and singing overall. This is just an artist to look out for me.